I doubt it.
Hello.
Hello, guys. How you guys doing?
Feeling down with the syndrome?
Huh?
Is that
Nothing.
a good thing or a bad thing?
Depends on who you ask. If you ask Landrum, it would be a bad thing. So take that with those context clues.
Fair enough.
Wait, so am I the marshal or is
No, you're not.
Oh, okay, good.
You never responded.
Unless you want to be. The position of
No.
marshal is still open to you.
Jonah, you could do it. You did it once already.
Why?
You did it already, so you're already a pro at it.
No,
You know what I mean?
Bloom
You're already
is
a pro at
marshal.
being a marshal, so you know.
Bloom
You
is
already know
Marshall.
what to do.
It was set in stone after Colin's message. Bloom is Marshall.
Oh.
Yeah, my notes are just going to be for me then. No one else this time.
I mean, you can always share.
No, that's not how the rules work.
That's not how they work.
That's stupid.
Oh, so the lore keeper doesn't share notes; he just keeps them to himself.
No, the lore keeper does, but he's playing the marshal now, so you can't be
Yeah.
the lore keeper.
Oh, so when he writes down the lore, we can't know the lore because he's the marshal.
Well, I'm not. I'm taking my own notes, but I'm not filling the lore keeper position this time. So I'm not.
Oh,
My other session notes will still be up, but
oh okay.
I'm not. I'm just not
Okay.
uploading this particular session to the annals.
Well, hopefully nothing, crazy happens. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna set off a nuke.
We
Wait,
need
so
to-
does that mean if he's not gonna be lore keeper, that means we take notes, and can we tell other people, or no, we keep it ourselves?
we need a lore keeper.
Oh,
I would highly recommend one of you is lore keeper or to faithfully keep the annals, because again, the 30 points is likely going to be very important for all of you.
okay.
at the end
Well,
of
I
these.
am writing stuff down. I'm not using my computer or anything. So I mean,
Okay, so question: how detailed are we talking here?
You know, I think Colin said in the guidelines,
Yeah,
it just
I
like
literally
about a
said it.
page.
Okay.
You don't need to go like I do. I just do this because if I don't write something down, I will not remember it.
yeah,
Okay.
same
'Cause
here. I only remember major events.
I take notes. They're not the most detailed,
Me either, man.
but
Me either.
I can get by with a summary.
It's better than nothing, right?
Alright, I guess I'll do it
As long as
for
the
this session.
lore is faithfully maintained, you will get the points.
And it's not
I
politically
will-
biased.
Implement as much as I can. If I miss something, then that's not my fault.
We can there be two half and shared like two lore keepers, but not really.
Jonah's the lore keeper.
If both of you want to contribute, like, go ahead, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to at least. I'm gonna try to do something to
Right.
help you out, Jonah.
So, Marcus, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna take notes. I'm gonna write the thing. You're gonna read the thing and edit it if I made any mistakes.
Gotcha.
Because I entirely believe that I can do that.
Good thing I'm only the commander.
Okay, so I can read
Only the commander, you know?
So, oh yeah, Colin, do we get stamina points back or no?
Yes, you will get stamina points back.
All of them or just some of them?
You will get all of them, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Mhm.
That's sick. Are we allowed to mark those off now?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. It's just the health blocks that are a little bit nagging for some.
Oh, we have
Everyone's full here.
yeah, because we gave Marcus
Uh-oh.
fucking 2.
Hey, if he had it his way, he would have 3.
Look, that's just the Marcus Taylor method.
I mean, I understand his methodology. It's just wrong.
Hey, it saved
80% of the time.
It saved the party.
Yes.
He did save the party.
Doesn't mean you get to use every single resource possible just to get yourself back to 100%.
Tragedy of the commons.
Man would sacrifice 10 times just to get himself back to 100.
He's
So the pressure going up, that's a bad thing, right?
What do you think, Marcus?
It depends how you view pressure.
But yes, the pressure is not ideal.
It's bad.
Gotcha. So how do we lower it?
You move on to another location, or there are a select few missions that, if you're able to accomplish, can lower pressure in a given area. But generally, the longer the brigade stays in one area, the more the pressure will climb.
Okay.
And I think we talked about 10 pressures about medium, and then like 20 we're gonna get railed.
No,
Whoa, I thought 10 was bad.
No, 5 pressures about medium. 10, you're probably getting railed.
So we move
gotcha.
in 5. Every
And
time we
anything
get 5,
above
we move.
10,
5 or 7.
You're fucked.
What's the highest someone has gotten to, Colin?
2.
Yeah, we're the only ones playing, Marcus.
Oh,
This is for everyone in this campaign.
gotcha.
You might be able to set a new record today.
Yeah, let's do it. Can we see a 3?
Can we get a 3, ladies and gentlemen?
Hey,
Can I get
what
a
about a
4?
4? We got a 4 on the board? I'm calling 4.
5, 5, 5. Can I get a 5? Can I get a 5? And sold!
10. We want a 10. Double digits, baby.
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop,
I
whoop.
made the Rice Krispies.
Yeah, we just bail on the mission and just charge west and tell them where we are.
Oh, the Cordell method. Yes.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, I hate the Cordell method. The Cordell
We must
method.
march west. Hey, if I understand that symbol, we're going to see her today.
Well, the mission is from her.
Yes,
What's the
okay.
mission again?
We are getting medical supplies.
Oh, okay.
Since you used all of them. Not pushing blame here, but you did use all of them. Literally
All
every
of
single
them.
one.
One recovery left.
You done this. And we're gonna get some supplies too. Hopefully.
Potentially.
So it's assault and recovery.
No, it's gonna be recovery. We're not assaulting. Guy doesn't have that in him.
It is classified as a recovery and assault mission.
Shh. Guy's not looking at that part.
We're just ignoring that section.
Yeah, I ignore your reality and I replace it with my own.
Give me that 10.
Is that a power? Reality?
The reality warping power? Perhaps.
Oh, what?
There's
Dang.
a couple that can do that.
I mean, there's fucking
You can
time
stop time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Time stop. There's
Oh yeah, Colin.
basically all of the magic systems.
He wanted, Elise or like an index or like a table of contents because he's like, I'm overwhelmed and I'm losing interest as soon as he saw powers.
He doesn't need to take any.
I try to tell him that, but he's like, no, then I feel like I'm at a disadvantage.
You're
He's
not.
not.
Try to tell that to a Canadian.
Oh, Canadian.
Like,
If I could do it, he could do it.
that's the
Dude,
yeah.
if he meets you and I say that to him, oh my god, it's gonna be the funniest thing.
But literally, like, Caleb can attest. Like, I have a player in campaign that I run on Mondays, and she literally has taken like 1 power in about like 30 sessions, and like has dumped the rest into stamina points and skills. That's it.
Yeah.
She
Oh yeah,
probably
Shannon
hits
just
like a
has
fucking
fly,
truck.
right?
Yeah, just fly. That's it.
Yeah. Probably hits like a fucking truck.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, absolutely. She has a weapon also that gives her, what is it, like wolf pack?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, she hits like a fucking truck.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get my Rice Krispie treats.
Ooh. But yeah, like you can completely just ignore the powers if you really want to. You can still build a character and just be like, yeah, whatever.
I'm well aware. He saw the powers and was like, nope, I'm gonna need time to think. I was like, okay.
Okay, like if you want to. That's a him problem though.
Yeah.
Yeah. The powerless isn't even that daunting, I don't think.
He just didn't like how there was an easier way to scroll through. He has to like go through and I don't know.
I mean, I can make a table of contents. They're all labeled. They're already sorted. There's just not a table of contents.
They are all
I guess he likes D&D where he has limited options.
They're limited here too.
Yeah, but at least that it's like, oh, level 1, bam. You pick this thing. I don't know, dude.
He doesn't like being able to choose.
You can't please them all.
Yeah, he's just overwhelmed.
Yep. Maybe I should.
Self-aware for him, but you know, it sucks.
Yeah.
Look, it's just the way it goes.
Yeah.
Yep. That's why I'm planning on putting out specific builds once Wonder comes out, where it's like, hey, this is like a level 1 starting build. If you want to build X type of character, you can just go with that.
I should have said fucking just build a character for him. And then, hey, if you explore, we can do that first. We can do that next.
Yeah?
Here's just a guy. Play him. And your second character we can work on.
Or literally just asking, what do you want your character to do?
I tried, and then he's like, well, now that I know all these powers exist, I don't know.
Do you want to be a warrior? A
Tried.
priest?
Just didn't work. He's just like, I need to look at these things. Tried.
I must look at them all. Well,
yeah.
It took me less than a day to look at all of them. And find like 3 different combinations that were.
That's what you get when he's a Gmod player.
Gross. Absolute degenerate. Well, what do you guys say we get into this mission, huh?
Waiting for Marcus.
He's back, isn't he?
Is he?
Yeah.
I'm deaf.
He's munching.
Yeah, he's got his Rice Krispie treats.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing could stop him now.
Like me.
Nothing could stop him anyway. Like,
Wait,
Yeah,
Colin.
he's Marcus never punished Taylor.
Before we start, did you see your Dark Angels?
no.
Oh, very disappointing. You got new Terminators.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Lovely. Love to see it. All right. But as we start this particular session, Theta Guy is the commander for this mission.
Just Guy.
Okay, just Guy. The Guy.
Guy.
I mean, if you want to say the guy.
But as you begin to gather your ragtag squad to go and fulfill Cordell's mission, is there anything you would all like to do before departing from the camp?
At some point, could I have dropped the maps I found off to Cordell?
Yes, absolutely.
Cool.
Guy would probably be just finishing up whatever carpentry project the camp needed, and then, you know, tidying up and heading over.
All right. And I'm assuming you're meeting your squad probably near one of the like entrances to the camp in general.
That or camp. I'd probably stop by camp first, since, you know, I was going back there, and
Yeah,
you know,
okay.
whoever's there, gather up.
Gotcha. Then at camp, you can gather up Damien, Bloom, and Thomas.
Before we go, can I go to the blacksmith?
Sure. You're wanting to head to Marie?
Yes.
Gotcha. Then, as you head that direction, Damien, entering into Marie's tent, There are bellows that are roaring kind of outside, as you can see other smiths are beginning to melt down the metal, constructing it into weapons and armor. And as Marie is at a grindstone, she seems to be working on a particularly large axe. And as she looks up, she kind of squints. Ah, it's you! Damien, right?
Yes.
How can I help you?
I was wondering if you can modify my bow.
A bow? Okay. So, how exactly?
Make it so like it shoots harder, you know what I mean? Like it like does more damage, if that makes sense.
You want me to put more draw strength on it?
Yes.
You can see as this blacksmith looks at your wood and string bow, she kind of like squints a bit. I think I could make you a new bow for such a thing. I'm not really a Fletcher of any variety or something like that. If I got the right metal for it, it'd be a project, but I think it might be doable. Tell you what, I'm running a little bit short right now on high grade, like high carbon iron. If you can get some workable metal in the field, something a bit more high quality than what we usually have at camp, I can take some time out of my day and do some minor refinements.
Where would I find said metal?
She gives you like this blank stare. I don't know. The whole ring is falling apart. I'm not sure if you've been out there recently. You're the one that's going on missions out there. If you find some metal, if it's high quality, pick it up, bring it back.
How would I know if it's high quality?
That's a good point. Here, and she will kind of go over to a pack she has, and she will reach in, and she will pull out a nail file and kind of bring it back to you and hand you the nail file. There you go.
Thank you.
You know how to use this, right?
I assume you just scrape the metal?
That's right. The easier the slide, if it doesn't catch, then the more high quality metal you should be able to find. As well, if it has its impurities driven out by magic, tapping the nail file against the metal should result in a more hollow sound.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Just keep an eye out. We always need the resources and the supplies.
Gotcha. Now I'll head back to the rest of the peoples.
Okay.
Or whatever this is.
Gotcha.
Hey, DM.
Yes.
The full moon did pass, right?
It did, yes.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
It passed. Damien was locked down during it, and his leg being pretty much broken at the time made it so he wasn't really going anywhere.
Gotcha. I don't know if we settled that in the last thing. I was just curious.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Alright, anything else you guys are wanting to do in camp before you head out?
I'm chilling.
Not, Then, Commander, are you wanting to spend any intel on this mission?
I would like to spend Uno.
Okay, Uno intel. What's your question?
The question is, what are 2 approaches we can take on this mission?
Okay. Based on the intelligence, it seems to be that, like, there is a field full of, like, general overgrown wild herbs to the west of the hut, and a more dense, like, kind of forest and underbrush to the north of it. Entering from the west or the north, both probably good ideas. Depending on how you guys are feeling, it might be that you assault the hut and clear out whatever enemies are there, or you could go for a more, stealth-based approach. Either or could work.
I think we get over there, we scout a little, and weigh our options.
Okay.
Would it actually be too late to see if I could grab, like, some specific supplies from camp?
In this case, again, since it's one of the earlier missions, sure, you could do that.
Cool. Since I figured out before that the blossomed are, might be weaker to fire, I'd like to see if I can find some, like, tinder boxes and oil.
Tinder boxes and oil. Let's see if you got that to spare. Let's see, you don't have the gray oil to spare. If you want, you could spend, we'll call it 3 scrap material, so you can bring along some tinder boxes and oil if you would like.
Where do we see scrap material? Is that
Collective items.
Collective items?
In the Brigade information.
Okay. Yeah. Scrap material, we have 5.
We have 5. Would you guys be willing to part with 3 for this mission? Or do you guys just want to risk it without?
3 when we only have 5?
Mm-hmm.
If you want, you could just take a single tinder box and probably, we'll call it a small vial of oil for 1 scrap material.
I think we could probably make that work.
Sure.
All right. Then you can certainly do that.
Sounds like there's lots of flammable things around.
Just walking through the woods,
Yeah.
All right. In that case, let's see. Marshall, I think we should head to the engagement role.
Awesome. Okay. Let's see. We're all sworn members of the Brigade, right?
Yes, you are.
Yep.
All right. So that's 1 dice there. An additional because we spent intel. We are not level 5 or higher. Is anyone distracted by another member or does not respect Guy enough to obey orders on the battlefield?
Nope. I'm good with Guy.
That'd be the only person that wouldn't.
Yeah, I'm
Alright.
good with Guy.
Then leadership is solid.
Leadership is solid. I assume we're good on the parameters.
Good on parameters. Yep.
Alright, we're not getting the die for pressure because we have 2. Right, it has to be at a 1 to get that additional 1d6?
A 0 or 1, yeah.
Okay. We don't have gray oil, but we don't have wounds, so we don't need to subtract. That's all we need to add, right? It's just the 2 dice then?
Yep, it's going to be 2 dice for this engagement roll.
Oh no.
2 dice, and it's just taking the higher roll, right? Or they're both 6.
It doesn't
they're both
matter.
4s.
Risky position.
Risky position.
Risky position. Okay. Then, as you all begin to move through the underbrush of the forest around the western position of the brigade, following Guy, like making your way through, at some point, Bloom, you begin to hear this shattering in the air. And as all of you begin to look around, trying to identify what the source of this noise is, you would see ahead, kind of moving through the trees, an individual with this plague doctor-esque mask and robe. However, spilling out of that robe are exposed like guts and gore. And as this thing moves, you all are able to see claws that are probably about 3 or 4 inches long, kind of gripping onto the trees as this thing moves. This is a crow, one of the scouts of the impure. Very deadly in numbers. A lone crow, not too difficult, but they are incredibly quick and keen-eyed. Where you are right now, the crow is about 40 feet away as it's making its way through this particular patch of underbrush.
So the scout?
How far away from the place?
You think, based on the map and the information you have, Guy, probably about a mile out.
I think we should try to hide somewhere. Just let it pass us by.
Agreed.
Yeah. Let's do that.
All right. In that case, I would like all of you to go ahead and make mental or physical checks at benefit 1 for me, as you are attempting to hide from this scout.
Alright.
I will do physical.
I'm sorry, so it's it'll be 3 instead of 4, right?
Yep, you got it.
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to get it right.
No problem. You're learning the system.
I don't suppose I get any kind of extra benefit for being kind of colored like undergrowth, do I?
No, not really.
That's fair.
Hero points to use.
Yeah, I don't like this guy. Can I use 2 hero points to reroll those?
Yeah, go ahead.
I will use 1 hero point.
Okay.
1 success.
Okay.
Oh, okay, good.
2.
2 successes. I got 3 successes.
1 success. I rolled all 1s on my first roll,
Oh dear.
but I got 1 on my hero point.
Oh wait, I got 1 extra. Can I use my role play ability?
Yep, go ahead. So that's an extra
That's 1
d6.
6. Okay. So to be 1 instead of that. Nice.
Holy shit.
3 successes.
3.
Fuck you, Crow.
3.
Gotcha. In this case, Damien and Thomas, both of you basically like blend in to the underbrush behind as you were kind of towards the back of the formation. Bloom and Guy, both of you kind of sink down to the ground, basically digging into the tangle of briars and mud and just trying to camouflage yourself with the surroundings. The crow stops, maybe 20 feet away from you, Guy. And as it lifts its head to the air, you hear it sniffing. As it begins to look around, it chatters some more. To you, Bloom, it sounds like a frog, but a frog that is, like, been distorted. As if you're hearing, like, this single toad croaking from deep within an ancient, hollowed-out mine shaft. It has a discordant note to its, like, vocalizations. But as the crow comes within 10 feet of you, Bloom, the claw kind of makes a mark on a nearby tree as it is leaving it this mark for to potentially come back to later. And then, without another vocalization, it leaps, like a standing leap, about 10 feet into the air, grabbing a hold of a tree as it begins to jump now from branch to branch, continuing on in the opposite direction that you guys are headed through the underbrush and forest. It's passed you by.
Are we able to tell the mark? Do we know from like our previous scouting or anything if they have different marks that mean different things? Like if we can tell what specifically it noted as like being of interest based on the mark it left?
You can make a mental check or a mental check at benefit 2 with spice, Caleb. If you want to kind of discern what this mark means.
You said a mental check at benefit 2?
Yeah, if you would like to, you can make a regular one or one at benefit 2. Up to you.
You're scaring me, but I'll do it with spice. I'll do the benefit 2. So that's anything above a 2, correct?
Correct.
2 successes.
Okay. As you walk over to this mark then Bloom, your eyes are drawn to it and you focus. And it begins to give off this faint and subtle glow. And it's almost like you're pulled in to the mark. Everything else begins to fade around you, Bloom. And you find yourself looking at this horde of running crows as they depart from this small cabin. Dozens of them. They begin to scratch marks into trees. And as you watch them do this, some marks say that the area is clear. Some marks say danger was encountered. This mark is a mark of suspicion, where this crow thinks that creatures might be in this area, but it didn't find any. But in this moment, as you are here, as you are looking, as you're watching, you get another flicker, a glimpse, and you find yourself sitting at home, Bloom. You find yourself eating dinner. It's a calm, like pretty much nondescript evening. There is laughter, joy, familiar faces about. But as like your particular dinner is presented to you, you can see that it's just a plate filled with what appears to be maggots and other strange grubs. And the smell, it's the smell of like sulfur in your nostrils. And you kind of gag for a minute. And like, as you gag, you kind of look down and, well, it's strange. Because carved into your dinner table is that similar mark. And then you're back in the forest once again. With your companions, with the sounds of the creatures here and there, back to your own body.
Come on, Bloom.
Right. Sorry. I don't know what that was. We should keep moving. That creature might come back. It seems like it was suspicious of this place, but nothing found yet.
Well, let's hope not. I think we should be entering from the north from this place. I think that's our best chance.
All right, lead the way.
All right, so if you are all entering in from the north, then begin to make your approach as the trees start to take on a more sickly disposition. Thomas, you notice that the roots of many trees seem to have been wrenched from the ground. Like, it's strange, like the trees just up and tore themselves from the earth. Around you, you're able to see, Damien, that the leaves are falling in these kind of thick violet tumbles. But it's spring, like these trees had just been flowering. It is a certain strangeness in the air that you are certainly not accustomed to, Damien, and that you would not have seen in your years here on the Primordial Ring. Now, Guy, you would hear that similar chattering noise ahead as you begin to see the silhouette of this small wooden hut ahead. You can see next to it this kind of rolling, overgrown patch of wild herbs with pockets of lavender flowers amongst them. You see that there are these thick grooves in the ground alongside such a cabin where wagons probably often came and parked. But now, all you can see, Guy, for the most part, are the Blossomed, making their way about this area. And as they stagger about, you notice that there is a larger figure kind of at the front of the house, standing about 8 or 9 feet tall, kind of dripping with pus, a bloated, almost agonized form. Now, can I have all of you make mental checks to see if you recognize the general disposition of this creature?
Mental checks? Oh, Lord. This one.
Uno?
This one and well.
0. I'll burn
0.
another hero point to reroll one.
Yeah, not from me either. I got 1 dice to roll.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I got
me too.
1.
Not high on the mental.
Still not a success. Could I guess since no one else got a success, can I burn my last hero point to
Did.
reroll the other
I got
die?
1.
Oh, you got 1. Okay, I'm sorry. Never mind then.
Okay.
Yes, by 1 I meant I got 1. I passed.
Oh, pass is a strong word.
Hey, stop that. I don't like that negativity. Not on my missions.
Okay, then from what you can see, Guy, this creature has the general body type and build that's probably associated with the Warper, once known as Amos. Kind of its like more alchemical feel seems to be a result of the experimentation of Amos and his particular scientists. What this creature can specifically do, you're not quite sure, but it does seem to be dripping what appears to be like this bile near its mouth. You would also just catch sight of crows in the trees, more scouts. But at this point, you see the hut, you see the fields full of herbs, you can see what's in front of you. You are all so far unspotted.
Do we see a door on either side of the building we're currently on?
You see one towards like the stone path, kind of on the opposite side, which is kind of leading up to it. Now, in front of that door, you can see this hulking monstrosity and one of the bloomed zombies kind of shambling about. They're not on high alert, though, from what you can see.
Does that chimney look like we can fit down it?
Perhaps.
Well, we got two options here. We can make a distraction, do something like that. We have three options. We could try to go in through the front door, but that's going to be hard. We could possibly sneak over to that chimney. Sneak in that way, but getting out is going to be the fun part.
Are there any like hidden enemies around that we don't see?
Make a physical check.
Okay. Do you only use your roleplay ability once, or is it
No.
like?
Yeah, you can use it for all your rolls.
Unless
Oh,
it says.
Oh. So that's a 4 instead of 3. Yeah. One success, sadly.
Okay. You are able to catch the two crows in the trees making their way about. They're sitting still, trying to be silent for the most part, not drawing too much attention to themselves. But you would also hear kind of a call and response pattern coming from within the hut as well. You think that there may or may not be some more crows inside, based on what you can tell.
Shit. I'll let the commander know.
That's a lot of things.
We have the oil. The fire should do well against the blossom. Though we don't want to set fire to the hut until after we've been inside it, but we could set fire to the herb patch over there as a distraction. That would
We're
put us
at
on the
the-
time limit, but
Right.
I can look
Yeah.
I can if you put it on my arrow, I can shoot it over there, so we don't have to go over there.
We're still gonna have to deal with what's inside.
yeah.
I mean, I think it's our best option. Probably set fire over to that field over there.
Agreed.
At worst, hopefully some of them get damaged either trying to. That's the thing. They might just run away from it. They probably might not even go towards it because if it's really affects them.
I think the blossoms will probably run away if they can. The crows seem more intelligent. I think they'd investigate, or that might tip them off that there's someone going for the catnip, and they might turn their attention there. I don't know.
That is also true. And the crows do seem intelligent.
But if we do set fire to that field, we could possibly knock out two blossom.
That is true.
What's the hut made of, primarily?
Seems to be wood.
Seems
That would burn very fast. It would burn the hut.
That's true. If we set fire to the field, that might jump onto the house or onto the hut. Maybe we should save that for our exit strategy.
Yeah, that is true.
How thick is that brush over there?
The herbs,
Yeah.
they probably go about knee high in most places, and I mean it's a little bit overgrown here and there as the blossom don't seem to be taking care of the fields mostly, but it's not too bad. Like you could walk through it without too much issue.
Gotcha.
Do the blossoms seem like they're connected if we took one of them out?
Make
Physical.
Unfortunately, this is going to be a mental check. I'll give you benefit 1 on it because you've been around them.
Ah, thank you.
Are they mushrooms or are they individuals?
They do have cordyceps.
So that's dang it. Oh, one success.
1 success. From what you can tell, they don't appear to have a lot of personal autonomy. Like they take orders from creatures around them. However, like they don't seem to be like linked with one nervous system. Like given time, the others might notice one is missing.
Okay.
But it's not going to be, to your knowledge, an immediate, oh shit, like a light just went out.
Yeah. We could stealthily take these things out and make like a escape route for us just in case the things hit the fan.
The way they're set up, though, it looks like they can all kind of see each other. So unless you were able to instantly take one out, I think something would notice the amount of time it took us.
I think I might be able to do it. If I were to use my powers.
If I recall correctly, and kind of out of game, they had 1 health block and like 10 stamina points, or something like that.
I think they had more than 1 health block.
I don't like the question marks.
Oh, he was rolling a physical check to see if they saw us.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Can I hide better?
You're hiding as well as you can.
Yeah, no, that's metagaming. I'm just guessing.
Okay.
Jonah cheating as you. So, we could just shoot out one of the crows right now, at least damage one of them, because they're probably our biggest threat.
The biggest threat is the fucking spitter.
Think so?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, the crows, like you said, they're fast and kind of dangerous in groups.
There's two outside and possibly more inside.
Mm-hmm.
I say we,
Take the
light that fire arrow and shoot it right into the spitter.
Is Damien going to be able to make that shot, though? Oh, that's not the button I wanted.
90 feet? What's the range of your bow?
Is that 300 to 500?
300 feet. So yeah, you can make the shot.
Can I?
Can you?
So you are within range. You will not suffer any detriment to attacking.
Oh, okay.
Because it's less than 300 feet.
Oh. Won't this thing see the arrow, though?
I think we're choosing to assault. That's the plan here.
Oh, good.
I don't think we're gonna stealth this one out, sadly.
Can I do a physical check to see if there's any, like, alarm bells or something, or...
Using your previous physical check to kind of detect hidden things, you assume that the crows are probably the alarm.
Yeah. Oh my god. I'll tell everyone that as well.
So here's what we'll do. We'll stick together as a group and try to fight our way over to the door and get inside. And at worst, it's wood. I'll chop us out.
Alright.
Okay.
We just need to do as much damage to one of those creatures as possible.
Alright.
Right. Here. I assume I'm holding on to the oil and the tinder. I can pass that to Damien, but I'll say, just to clarify though, that big one, I don't know if it's going to be as weak to fire as I think the blossomed are. The blossomed I know are at least made of plant material, but I don't know what that thing is made of.
How many arrows could we get out of this, you think?
Out of what exactly?
The materials we brought.
You
How
could
many
probably
fire
get
arrows?
2 or 3 arrows with what you have. With
Okay.
with the oil. You only have a small vial of oil, so this is being precise with it, but
Yeah.
you could probably get at least 3.
Gotcha. So do we just want to put Damien on arrow shooting and taking out the lesser creatures while the rest of us focus on the bigger ones?
I think that's a good idea. If we can
Fine.
light some of these blossomed on fire, then I think they'll burn fairly quickly.
Just be careful of the ones in the herb patch though, because we don't want the hut catching on fire.
Yeah, so target this one first.
And that at least gives us a good amount of room to get up there and get personal.
Gotcha.
Be aware this fucker's probably gonna get up real close, personal, real quick.
Yeah.
This one will follow behind pretty quickly. We've got a little bit of wiggle room with the others, even if they dash. Yeah.
Well, he's gonna be my next target. Alright. Everyone ready then?
Okay, Arrow Man. Yep.
Yeah, on your mark.
Alright. I will aim and fire at this one that's 50 feet from me.
Okay. Then go ahead and make an attack with your bow.
Okay. Can I do use my roleplay ability for that or no? Is that
No.
only comp?
That
Okay.
roleplay ability doesn't affect damage rolls. or
Gotcha.
saves. Yep.
So
Do
it's
we
only
get
a
any-
3 then.
Is there a stealth bonus?
3d, okay.
In this case, no.
Okay.
So 3d, yep, okay. 1 success, yeah.
1 success. So, I believe your base damage rating is 3, correct?
Yes.
Now, with the fire, I'm going to say you get an extra +1 because it's a flaming arrow. And these things have vulnerability 3 to fire, which means that for each success, your damage rating goes up by 3. So that would be 7 points of damage total to this creature. As you fire that initial shot, and as the arrow hits it, the blossomed kind of gives this shriek as it goes up like dry, grass, basically. As you kind of look at this creature flailing about, the crows all at once will begin to trill as their alarms start to go off. I'm going to need everyone to roll for order.
Question, what's order again?
That's initiative.
What is that?
2d6.
Okay.
And for this one, you're not counting successes, you're just adding the total.
Oh, so it's just a regular 2d6?
Yep, regular 2d6.
I got 9, God.
Thank you.
I got 4.
4.
Bloom got 6.
Right, 6 for Bloom. And Thomas?
I rolled it on there. It's a 5.
Nice. Then, let's see. You will be able to go before regular blossomed. So, beginning combat. Guy, you're up.
Gotcha. Ooh. Oh shit, that's not what I want to do. I'm not gonna worry about that right this second. First one, right? There it is. Alright. Thank you. Alright. Guy's gonna get up a little more and pop out of the bush a little bit. And He's gonna hold his swing until something comes in range of him.
All right. Holding that. You're waiting.
And yep, and then I'll use my combat ability on Damien. You can re-roll ones on your next roll.
Gotcha.
Very nice.
And that will be my turn.
Cool. Then it will be the crows. As your attack goes off, Far Crow is going to make the jump to the house, and is then going to scamper along, dashing a bit. I think it's gonna just be perching on the side of the cabin right now, ready to pounce. Then the other closest crow, think it's going to rush Guy, and then it's just going to delay its action right there. So, Bloom, you're up.
Awesome. Let's see. I assume I'm gonna trigger its delayed action, but I do want to start beating on it, so I'm gonna move up there.
Then, yep, you will trigger that, as it will take a swipe at you with its claws. So, let's see here. That's going to be 6 slashing damage towards you, Bloom, as the claws attempt to disembowel you.
Bloom's gonna kind of hold up his shield and use that to kind of block that, and I'll be using stamina points for that.
Nice.
And I'm sorry, you said 6, correct?
Correct.
And shield rating of 1 would reduce that to 5. Okay.
Yep.
Cool. Alright. Gotcha. Cool, then I think Bloom is going to just go ahead and take a swing with this flail then.
Very nice.
And he is going to fail miserably.
Hey, free hero point though.
Free hero point.
Oh, that's true.
Like you literally had to do absolutely nothing for it.
So, as you dodge these claws, Bloom, kind of swinging your flail over the head, you just flat out miss this creature as it evacuates the space that it was once in. It is moving almost like a cat at this point, bouncing left and right, just trying to get behind you. It's everything you can do, Bloom, just to keep your eye on this damn crow.
Fantastic. Okay, just for fun, I'm gonna... Who has it? I'll go ahead and throw a hex on that one down there. Or that blossomed down there.
Okay.
The one that is on fire. Alright. And that is going to be my turn.
Sounds good. Thomas, you're up.
Okay. Since this one has triggered its thing already, I think Thomas is going to move himself up here and take an attack.
Okay.
I get an extra one because outnumbered. That will be 3 successes.
Ooh.
So that's 5 times 3, or no, 4 times 3, 12.
12. It will take that on stamina points then, as it's going to be ducking, dodging, diving, deflecting your attacks, as this thing is fast, Thomas.
Cool. I think I will make an offhand attack with my background action.
Okay.
And does outnumbered affect that too?
It
Like,
does,
would I get an
yes.
extra dice for that? Okay. So I know I can only roll my power score in dice, but if 1 success, so another 4 damage.
and it will spend its stamina points for that too, as it is continuing to just stay out of reach of your weapons, although it's beginning to tire, beginning to slow down as your dagger barely clips its fabric, kind of on your last swing. It's getting tired, as you and Bloom are definitely putting pressure on it.
Cool. I've moved 15 feet. 25. Yeah, I'm gonna move myself right there. And that will be my turn.
Okay. Then it will be the Blossom Zombies. At the top of the Burning One's turn, it will take some damage. We'll take one. We'll take that on stamina. The Burning One is going to charge up that way. The others are going to begin making their way towards everyone. So, gonna have to dash. Yep, one's gonna be able to get there. Another is gonna dash to get there. Last one, let's see, going up 45, then over. Yeah, it's gonna be able to get right there. So, only one is gonna be able to swing at Thomas. And let's see, it will get additional 2 dice, which is lovely for it. So, yeah, it's gonna be 3 successes for 9 slashing damage towards you, Thomas.
Cool. I will take that on stamina.
Gotcha. Then, as this burning blossom makes its way forward, swinging at you, it is coming like a bat out of the 9 hells. And you are kind of on the back foot, a little bit surrounded. How are you keeping these creatures at bay?
I think using his spear, just like sort of like jabbing it and like moving it slightly out of the way. They don't really take damage from that. They're already dead, but
yes. But that is going to be the turn of the Blossom Zombies. Damien, you're up.
How many arrows, fire arrows, do I have?
Another 2.
Okay, 2, gotcha. Okay. I will shoot at this one.
Okay. And you can roll that with 2 additional dice because Thomas and Bloom are there.
So what is that?
It should be 5, I believe,
5.
for you.
Yeah, 5, yeah. 5. Yeah! Oh.
And you get to re-roll one of those.
Oh, so just do 1d6
Yep.
then?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Only 2.
Oh,
No
2?
dice.
Oh.
However, with that, it's still good enough to take out a health block as the fire arrow like releases off your quiver, impacting into this thing's stomach as it begins to go up in flames now, like writhing in pain at this point. It's a good shot.
That's the end of my turn.
All right, then it will be the Spitter's turn, as it will walk forward, crushing beneath its feet kind of this waiting cart. I think with the Spitter, it's probably going to go ahead and try and spit at Guy.
Please spit on me.
And as it opens its mouth, all of you can like hear this almost like whistling sound as it begins to draw in air into its lungs. And then like as the air is released back out, it fires almost like this concentrated beam of what appears to be like stomach acid. We'll roll one additional die at you. That is going to be 8 points of normal acid damage. Then, Guy?
8 points.
Mm-hmm.
I will be taking that on stamina. And I had the held action on the attack if anything came near me.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
Okay. We just count that as one extra, right?
Yes.
Alright.
And with this attack as well, I'm assuming you're spending stamina points on this?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I was spending stamina points. Sorry.
Then you're also going to take a point of corruption from this thing's spit. And then we can go ahead and resolve your held action.
Gotcha. No successes on 4 dice.
Rip.
Bruh.
Hero point.
Hero point.
Hero point for doing nothing.
And yeah, as you swing, it's like you're concentrated on the approaching blossomed. And then as the bile's coming at you, it's all you can do to duck and dodge. But a few droplets of that acid get on your body and begin to spider web across the skin, leaving black, like almost like pox marks there. And I think that's going to be the turn of the spitter. So now we can go to the environmental action.
Oh gosh.
Bloom, can you please make a physical save for me?
We're all gonna die here.
1 success.
1 success. Cool. You are able to look around then as the tree next to you begins to kind of like crack and break as one of the branches arcs down towards you, trying to basically smash you into the ground. You're able to roll away, just narrowly avoiding it. The ring is fighting you as well.
Great.
Top of the round, though. Guy, you're up.
Okie dokie.
Speak for the trees, and the trees say to fuck off.
A lot of things happening. Guy is gonna move down 1, and he would like to hit the crow.
Fair enough.
That is 2 successes for 12 damage.
How would you like to do this?
I am just going straight for the head, like I practiced my whole life.
Gotcha. And as you go for the head, you basically crack apart this creature's mask. And as you do so, you can see this strange, elongated face beneath the mask as, like, the Plague Doctor mask of this crow fits the face as this strange bird-like jaw, which you've now broken, shrieks at you. Guy, are you ending this thing?
Absolutely.
All right. Then, as you bury the axe into this creature once again, kind of braining it, it slumps to the ground as the other crow on top of the roof begins to blare out kind of like this angered alarm noise.
I'm gonna give my my reroll ones to Marcus for his next roll.
Okay.
And I'm gonna scream, Damien, shoot the one on the roof. And that is my turn.
Okay. It's the turn of the alchemist now. As the front door of this, like, hut will open as one of the deformed inhabitants of this space will begin to emerge, like looking at the commotion. I think they will begin to pull out what appears to be, to you, Thomas, like a sling of some sort, as they begin to load into it what appears to be like this glass vial of some kind. And they are probably going to go ahead and sling it at the crew, at the crazy crew. Let's see here.
Pick me, pick me.
Oh, don't worry. Let's see. Gotta. Yep, that seems to be it. So, can I have Bloom, Guy, and Thomas make a spirit save for me?
Spirit, that's fun.
That is not a check, right?
Correct, it is a save.
Gotcha. That is crazy.
1 success.
Okay, that will be a fail.
2 successes.
May I burn a hero point?
Yep. 2 successes will succeed, Thomas.
Yay.
God damn it.
Nothing either. I used the hero point as well.
Alright. Then, as this, glass vial bursts open, this acidic gas begins to spread noxiously over the area. Now, Thomas, you're able to get low to the ground, covering yourself, with basically a cloak that you have, a traveling cloak. And although much of your skin is saved from kind of the acidic burns, you still are pestered a little bit here and there, but, nothing that's going to drain your stamina. Guy and Bloom, on the other hand, your skin begins to boil at the touch of this alchemical gas, as both of you will take 10 acid damage.
That's crazy.
Because this wasn't a physical attack, it's technically, does shield rating still reduce that?
It does not.
Ouchie. Okay. I'll still take 1 stamina.
Think I want to spend my armor block for that.
Fair enough. It's a good thing to spend armor on. And let's see.
My armor absorbs the gas.
Alright. As you're allowing your armor to do its work, allowing it to be eaten away before your flesh is. Now it's going to be the remaining crow's turn, and it is going to go ahead and jump down, and it's going to attack Thomas. Now, you get to see what makes crows so dangerous now, Jonah. Because crows usually roll 2d6 for their claws. Now, they get the outnumbered bonus, but for a crow, they, instead of getting an extra 1d6, they get an extra 2d6 for every ally that's close to them. So, they're going to roll 6d6 at you with their claws, as they are very good at weaving, ducking amongst their allies and finding that opening in the enemy. 12 points of slashing damage towards you, Thomas.
Okay, I'll take that on stage.
All right. Then, as this creature is surging forward, you're able to still keep those potentially catastrophic claws out of your body, your flesh, as you are being surrounded in this moment of battle. But that's going to be the turn of the crow. Bloom, you're up.
Awesome. This one here has lost a health block, correct?
It has.
Flail attack at that one.
Very nice.
And I get 1 extra die because of Thomas.
Oh my god.
God, you suck.
Motherfucker. I do suck.
Why are you so bad?
And I should have gave you my ones.
You should have.
Have you ever considered just not being so terrible?
Hey, good job for doing nothing. Take a hero point.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I might use my other hero point to see if I can at least do some damage to this guy. Yeah, I think I'll use my last hero point for that.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Motherfucker.
So, still get a hero point
Still
back.
get a hero point.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna
Nothing
need you
gained,
to-
nothing lost.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to fucking pull it together, please.
I'm trying.
We'll be fine.
There are so many.
It's only death.
Exactly.
Are you telling me you don't want to be one with the ring?
No, the
No,
ring's
not
fucking
yet.
trying to kill us.
See, here's the thing. I don't get to feel bad because I know that you guys have a roster of backup characters for this campaign.
I like this character.
Fuck you and your
playing him
character.
first.
Fucking
I don't plan on dying.
Colin said, "Fuck you." Yeah, he's in the perfect position. He's just gonna fucking run as soon as he sees one of us drop.
No, I'm not.
I'm
Thomas.
gonna.
He
Go
pulled
ahead.
his weight.
Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and hex. I'll do. I'll hex this guy.
Sounds good.
And that'll be my turn.
Gotcha. Thomas, you're up. And surrounded.
Yeah. So, okay. I'm gonna take an attack at the crow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't like that crow.
No. 2 successes. So 8 damage.
Alright, we'll take that on stamina as it's going to duck and dive out of the way, keeping out of your spear's reach.
Cool. Background action. Use my combat ability to get some stamina points back.
Fair enough.
Then I apologize, but I need to be not here. I'm not doing good. Please take some damage for me.
Get behind me.
Yeah, so
Boom
that's
will remember this.
motherfucker.
And it's gonna be like 3 detriment though.
It's going to be detriment 3.
Alright, fuck it. I'm going after this one with my movement to stab it with my knife. That's an offhand attack.
Gotcha.
And I get off. Yeah. I'm
You
weird.
could do that.
1 success for 3 damage.
3 damage? Okay, hold on. Let me check something real quick with the offhand.
Unless it's changed from when I know it, which it might
Let's
have.
see.
Well, you could
If
do
you can use
that.
yeah, either your movement or background action. Yeah, okay. Just wanted to make sure with the wording.
Cool.
So 1, so that's going to be what? 4 damage?
3 damage.
3 damage. We'll use stamina for that then.
Fuck, it still has stamina. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, that one? Yeah, it hadn't burned any
It
stamina.
I didn't lose any
That was
stamina.
the
He
one
just took
that-
out.
Yeah, okay. Whatever. That's fine. That's my turn. That's all I can do.
Okay. Then, going to be the zombies. I will roll for damage. So, the one that lost a health block will lose another 2 stamina from the fire. And the other will... Ooh. It's going to burn 2 stamina, but you can see it's now barely able to stand that one. Both are looking pretty darn rough. But I think they're all going to go ahead and file in. And yeah, now it's just time for them to clean up a bit. So, probably gonna be an attack at Guy, attack at Bloom, attack at Thomas. And we'll see how things shape up after all that. The first one is gonna be an attack at Guy. So let's see here. Gotta pull all of this up for the slam. So,
I'm thinking we may just have to run, guys.
3 points of bludgeoning damage to you, Guy.
Gotcha. Taking it on stamina.
All right, as you duck that swing, now coming after Bloom for an additional 3 dice. Yikers.
Oh god.
15 points of bludgeoning damage to you, Bloom.
Armor block, please.
Fair enough. What does it look like as you use this armor block?
I think Bloom is like kind of like cringing like behind the shield he has, and it gets kind of like batted aside, and the claws like score down like, thankfully, like his armor itself, like rather than like any flesh beneath it.
Fair enough. As that is happening, next slam at Thomas as a burning blossom zombie is swinging for your head. 6 points of bludgeoning damage to you, Thomas.
I will take that on stamina.
Gotcha. Then you are ducking, diving, dodging. I think the final blossom zombie gonna go after Guy again. Well, that's pretty terrible. Another 3 bludgeoning damage to you, Guy.
Gotcha. Take that on stamina.
All right. Then, as all of you are jumping, dodging, spinning, ducking in this melee, Damien, it's a dogfight. What are you doing?
Damn, shit. So, this offhand thing, does that make you basically you could attack twice?
In a way, yeah. You
At
have
the
a
cost of something.
Yeah, you burn your movement or your background action for the offhand,
Yeah.
and you roll significantly less dice.
Oh,
You
so
have to have a
how much-
one-handed weapon and a lighter
Oh.
weapon.
So will my claws be a one-handed weapon technically? Okay.
Something has to have the offhand tag for you to be able to use that.
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind.
So, like, daggers, for instance, have that ability.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I have one more fire arrow, right?
Yep, you got one more.
I guess I'll shoot the one that's behind Bloom.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Is
that
that
one?
just 2? Is that just 2 extra dice?
Yep,
or-
2 extra dice.
Okay. Don't worry, I won't miss, guys. I never do.
Incoming miss.
I can reroll one of those.
Close to it.
Mhm.
So it'll be 1d6. Yeah. Nice. 2 successes.
How do you want to take a
So-
health block?
Just shooting at its head.
Gotcha. Then, as you knock and loose your last fire arrow, it gets ingrained into this thing's temple as it goes up in this roar of flame and begins to cry out in pain, as now 3 out of the 4 blossom zombies are burning.
Can I? Is that turning? Using my powers? Is that an action or is that just
I believe it's an action for you.
I don't see. It says special uses unlimited. I don't know requirements. I don't.
Here, let me open it.
In the
Because-
description, it should say.
All it says is no requirements. Special. That's prerequisite. Special. Unlimited uses. At
You can
level
use
1.
your action to transform into your hybrid form.
Gotcha. So never mind.
Yep.
Then.
First bullet point.
Yeah.
Reading's
Never mind.
tough. I know the problem.
Never mind. It's the end of my turn.
New power. But yeah.
Yeah.
Did you use your combat action at all?
Combat ability?
Yeah.
Would be cool.
I mean, there's not much I can do with it. I mean,
What is it?
can't. You regain stamina points equal to your power score, or immediately move 10 feet to any direction.
Oh, I mean,
Actually, you know what? I'll move up to this one. There. That's the end of my turn.
okay.
Well, cool. The spitter now has a great target. And it's you. You're the target, and it will get an additional die as it's going to spit at you.
Oh my god.
That's going to be 20 acid damage coming your way, Damien.
Can I use stamina points?
If you have enough, yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Cool, then tell me what it looks like as you're dodging out of the way of this stream of acid.
I just do a backflip.
You know what? Fair enough. I like the style. And as you do that, you will take a point of corruption in your minor injuries, so you can mark that down.
Minor injuries?
Yep, got 1 corruption.
I'm sick of getting ganged mobbed.
Well, see, it's funny you say that. Because the other crows are now coming out of the building.
I hate my existence.
Damn. What kind of mission is this?
An assault mission.
Yeah, it's
needed more
definitely.
people.
Yeah.
They're gonna get up here, and with their movement, that's all they can do for now. But they're coming. And then at Order 0, the environment. If you had forgotten, it is an active part of this battle. And I think, yeah, let's have Thomas make a physical save for me, as the roots of these trees are going to shoot up at you from the ground.
Oh, 3 successes.
You are not pinned to the ground then, as you jump, leap, and dive, and you still have your movement speed. Guy, it's your turn.
Oh man, how's everyone looking in the group?
Oh, I'm so fucked.
I got like 10 stamina.
That's good. I'm not too terrible.
I've got no stamina.
Okay, gotcha. A guy will yell for Damien, shoot the house with fire with that last arrow.
He spends his last
already used
arrow.
it.
Fuck, damn it.
Oh, fuck.
Gotcha. That's a
I have
problem.
another plan. Don't worry, I got another plan.
You have another plan.
Yes.
Alright,
Does it
well,
run?
he'll try to... Guy will help loosen some of the tension and attack the one right below him.
Okay.
What the fuck? 1 success for six damage.
How do you want to do this?
What the fuck?
And I say this because they usually have 2 health blocks. This one has 0 stamina now. So when you hit it, it will automatically take the fire damage at the start of its next turn. So there's no
Gotcha.
way it will be able to live.
I I'm gonna chop off those legs and go for a low blow.
Very nice. Then as you chop off the legs, the creature falls to the ground, and as you plant the axe in it again, the flames just kind of consume the body now as the creature is
And then-
gone.
So could I still move down that way even though he would have been alive at this? Okay.
Mhm.
So I'll take, disadvantage at the next one. I'd like to move here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna give my rerolls to 1s to Bloom.
Okay.
Thank you.
Clearly you need them.
I do. I have not hit a single person, I don't think.
We're gonna get hit by another fucking spray of acid.
Is that your turn, Guy?
Oh yeah, sorry, yes.
Okay. Yeah, you're right, Jonah. Can I please have Bloom, Thomas, and Guy make a spirit save?
Spirit, woo! I'm so good at spirit.
Failed.
Oh my god.
Rip.
I am actually good at spirit. What the fuck? 2 successes.
Mm.
Rerolling ones only counts for attacks, right?
I believe it's
well-
your next roll.
Your next roll.
Thank God. Or I think I fail anyway, but
Let me see. Yeah, it's 2 for the save.
Ah, damn.
would I be able to save that reroll for my next attack then, or do I have to burn it now?
It says for the next reroll.
Yeah, it's for the next, so.
Oh, okay.
In that case, I believe Guy and Bloom, that's 10 acid damage to you.
Everything sucks. I'm gonna have to burn a health block for that.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and roll 2d6 for me.
Please roll well.
Oh!
Oh,
Fuck.
So, Bloom, as at this moment the cloud of acid begins to fill this space, you kind of like open your eyes wide in shock as it explodes, and all the acid gets right into your eyes. You are blinded.
Great. Fantastic. Can you remind me what... Oh, go ahead.
Sure, I can remind you what the blinded condition do. The blinded creature fails any checks that require sight. In addition, all creatures make attack rolls against the blinded creature at benefit 1. And the blinded creature makes all attack rolls against other creatures at detriment 1.
Great.
And Guy, are you spending stamina, armor?
I spent stamina.
Okay. Then that will be the Mad Alchemist's turn. It will be the Crow. And odd, he's gonna go Guy. Even, he's gonna go Thomas. It's Guy. What a lovely guy. As he's gonna send his claws that way. So, for Guy,
Suck my...
you lucky motherfucker.
We needed that.
As the crow looks at you, it gives this, like, high-pitched trill as it swings its claws at your throat. How are you avoiding the attack, Guy?
Like a tree falling his way, he just does a quick sidestep.
Ooh. And as you sidestep, again, it's just barely enough. Bloom, it's your turn.
Great. Bloom is panicking.
Fair.
He's gonna just take a wild swing at one. He'll go with this one.
Okay. So one additional die for you then.
One additional die. Okay.
Oh my god.
my god.
Caleb.
I'll use a hero point for one.
Fucking let's just...
Holy shit. Thank the Lord.
Great. God. It's a flail, so it's 4 damage.
How do you want to do this?
Oh, thank fuck.
Thank God. I think honestly, he's turning and like it might be to run, but like his leg catches the one of theirs and like it sends it tumbling to the ground, and so he just like seeing the moment, like he takes the flail and just smashes it down where he thinks the head is.
Fair. And as that flail comes down, you hear the crunch and the explosion of the head. It's gone.
Yay. Thank God. Okay, I'll go ahead and hex. I'll hex the crow.
That's a smart choice.
Pulling a lot of dice.
Yeah. Alright, that'll be my turn.
Okay, Thomas, you're up.
Cool. I'm gonna stab the crow.
That's fair. That's fair.
Cause fuck that guy. Yeah, 4d6. Ooh. 3 successes for 12 damage.
12 will burn the last of its stamina points to just barely dodge out of the way of your spear, but the crow's off balance, wide open for an attack.
Hmm. Do I recall if they've had 1 or 2 health blocks?
I seem to killed it pretty easily.
Okay.
Probably 2.
I'll use my background action to make another melee attack.
Okay.
1 success. So
How do you want to
3
do
damage.
this?
Fuck, thank you. So after stabbing it with his spear, Thomas will sort of twist around and get the knife right into his throat.
They have 1 health block. So, as you twist around, the knife goes directly into this thing's throat as it tries to snap at you. At this point, it's like jaws bursting through the mask. You twist the knife as it croaks, crumbling to the ground.
Cool. Yeah. I'm going somewhere else. Hold on. Yeah. What? No. Let me out of that, please.
Say.
I'm gonna go up here next to Damien. And that will be my turn.
Okay. Then it will be the Blossom Zombies. We're gonna roll for the burning one.
Burn.
Well, terrible.
Oh my god.
We'll burn 1 stamina point, and... So, Bloom, you're on the menu first. How do you like being at the bottom of the food chain?
It sucks.
Fair, and it's at benefit 1 for them too, so...
Oh my god, it doesn't even matter.
Oh!
My
Great.
brother in Christ.
12 bludgeoning damage.
So, fun fact, I have 10 stamina, so I have to use another health block.
Roll 2d6 for me.
Oh my god.
Roll another d6 for me. Alright. All creatures gain benefit 1 on damage rolls against you for the next 2 days as you feel like this heavy fist impact your back, Bloom, out of nowhere, and you feel something pop in your shoulder. And your left shoulder is basically now like almost completely tightened up. It's not good. And I think the other one is... yeah, Thomas has been a problem. Sorry, Thomas, but you gotta go. You've been a naughty boy.
Bro, I'm trying to run away. What do you mean? Oh, thank fuck.
As it swings at you, though, you're able to duck underneath the attack just barely. Damien, you're up.
So, would I be able to throw this thing into the building or at the building?
That's a long
Throwing
distance.
it 30 feet? I mean,
With
possible
a physical
with...
check. A physical check, right?
Yeah, you're gonna probably have to roll pretty high, but theoretically it's possible.
I mean, if he...
In my werewolf form, too.
You'd have to
More
show me.
reasonable in your werewolf form, I'll say that.
Wait, you said that's an action, right?
It'd be an action to transform.
Okay, never mind. Okay, can I do this thing? Can I put my arrow into this thing because it's on fire and then shoot the arrow at the building?
Yeah?
Why are we burning the building?
Well, because we're GTFOing.
It can
If
stay
we can't
here.
have the medicine, no one can.
Oh my god. Please don't.
Are you wanting to jam an arrow, like basically pull out the burning arrow, load it in, and fire it at the building? Because you also still have the alchemist and the spitter that are around.
Yeah, I'm seeing those things. Ugh. And turning into no action, and I can't do anything after that. I will transform.
Okay. What does your transformation look like?
As I see my friends getting hurt, I just start to get angry and start transforming into the werewolf.
Gotcha. Then as your werewolf self comes forward and you howl, you're on the battlefield now.
I don't know, I can't do anything else.
And you also have resistance 2 to normal attacks from weapons that aren't silvered. So, you're...
But not acid though, right?
Not acid, correct.
Damn it. Okay, that's the end of my turn.
However, that means the first 2 successes of something like a bludgeoning attack against you are negated.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Let's see.
It's my turn.
It's gonna be the spitter now. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a brigade by its toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
You know that's a rigged fucking thing, right? It's so easy to guess where it's gonna land.
Let's see here.
Yeah, just shoot at me.
No balls, you won't shoot at me.
How strong are you looking, guy?
6 stamina points.
And all your health blocks?
Yes.
Yeah, you've convinced me. You are actually, guy, probably the best target here. So it will open its mouth, drawing in the air before firing a stream of acid towards you for 12 acid damage.
That's cool. I'll take a health block.
All right, and another point of corruption. So go ahead and roll 2d6.
5.
5. So lovely. You gain detriment 1 on all your damage rolls and skill checks.
Gotcha.
As the acid begins to burn the nerve endings on your flesh, and basically you are going completely numb. It's now going to be the crow's turns, and yeah, they got targets. Yeah, they got targets galore. Ooh. Probably. It's probably Guy. So, first Crow going after Guy. Oh lord.
What the fuck?
Only 6 slashing damage towards you, Guy.
Guy will take his axe and parry the claw using his last stamina.
Ooh. And as you parry that, Crow from behind's gonna come at you. And actually, it should have been significantly less, so I'll make it up on this one. Another 6.
Does not matter.
Alright. Roll 2d6
Guy-
for me.
Guy buckles to his knee. 8.
8. Your movement speed is reduced by 40 feet for the next 4 days as they rip out your Achilles tendon from like the back of your leg as you feel this white hot pain just shoot up your left leg, Guy, as you are being swarmed. That's those two crows. And then, yeah, it's gonna go and be the environment action. Luckily, this is probably not a bad one. Go ahead and make a spirit check for me, Thomas.
Fuck off!
As noxious spores begin to open along the ground next to you.
1 success.
That's enough. You don't take a point of corruption.
Oh, that's good.
Top of the round, though. Guy, you're up.
Grab Bloom and get him out of here.
Okay.
And Guy is going to chop into the one closest to the crow closest to Gloom.
Okay.
Fuck. Oh wait, Bloom's there.
Bloom is there.
No successes.
No successes?
Except, oh,
I'm down 2 dice.
That's right.
oh my god.
In that case, yeah, as you swing, the crow is able to just dodge out of the way. Is that your turn?
I will give reroll ones to Bloom.
Okay. That case, going
Oh fuck.
Got the alchemist now. It's going to speak to the spitter, and it will say, "Bring them to me. We always need new test subjects." And it will, pull out now another glass vial, this time of, this sparking blue gas, and it will throw it at the spitter and empower it.
Oh shit.
And that will be the alchemist's turn. Bloom, you're up.
Great. Okay. Everything sucks here.
Attack the one on fire.
Yeah. I will go ahead and for my action attack the one on fire since I have friends near it, and hopefully that will do something. So that's only 1 additional die because I have detriment 1.
Let's go!
Okay. I get to re-roll the 1. Still not a success, but I did get 1 success, so 4 damage.
4?
How you want to do it?
Nope.
4, yes.
Still up.
Still
As
up.
You swing the flail, will burn stamina points.
Everything sucks.
Just go.
I can't see is the thing. Am I able to reasonably determine that this way is the best exit route?
Likely, yeah.
Okay, I got 1 health block. I gotta skedaddle. And Bloom will go ahead and do that.
Alright, are you leaving the battlefield?
But before I leave, may I real quick hex that guy?
Yeah?
Cool. I'll hex that guy, and then I'm leaving the battlefield.
Alright. You are. He's hexed, you're leaving. Then, Thomas, you're up.
Okay. I have a question.
Okay?
It's an action to probably grab someone, right?
Yes.
Does that detriment my movement to carry someone?
No, it would not.
Okay. Could I... How far do I have to go? 15, then... Okay, I can make it. Yeah. I'm gonna run, grab Guy, and then make a break for it.
Okay.
And I can make it off the battlefield.
I believe you can. Yep, I think that's possible for you. Then you and Guy, you basically carrying Guy, be able to get off the battlefield.
I cannot walk on my own.
Yep.
Correct, I'm carrying you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Super Strength.
Yeah.
And let's see, it's now going to be the zombies, as they are going to go ahead and swarm Damien. They're going to start swinging.
Take that fire.
Oh, I already did.
Oh, disappointing.
Yep,
Yeah,
they're...
he did it when Bloom attacked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Going at Damien, first attack.
Oh my
Nothing.
god.
Second attack. Nothing.
Oh.
As their fists are impacting you, Damien, to no avail.
Nice.
You are standing strong. And now it's your turn.
Run.
Can I throw this thing at the building?
Make a physical check, yeah.
Is that a role play or no?
I'll say this will be able to.
Let's go!
And I will say, since you win your werewolf form and it's burning, you can make this a benefit 1.
Okay, so role play, so it's so that'd be that, so that'd be +1, so 4, and that would make it a 3. Okay, come on.
Oh my god.
1.
You got hero points?
Nope. I always hit.
You chuck it about 10 feet, like through the air, and it will fall prone, but you don't get it to the building.
Oh man. Is howling a an action?
Howling is just free.
Oh. Hmm. Everyone's gone, right?
Yeah, we're all leaving.
I guess I'll run away too then. Well. Fuck.
Right.
Oh, I'm moving. Yeah, I'm move. Candace's moving. I'm moving
Alright.
away.
You're
Yeah.
moving. Okay. In that case, I think the one thing left, it's going to be the spitter, as it will still have range after it's going to make pursuit, and we're just going to do final roll. On a 1 through a 4, it's going to target Damien. On a
Wait,
5 or
what?
6,
How much movement does that thing have?
it's got 50, but it has range with its spit.
How much range is that?
It has 100 feet.
Damn.
It's able to hit us.
Yeah.
And on a 5 or a 6, it's going to target Thomas. So, we'll see. Alright, it's going to go ahead and it's going to target Damien. Its attack. And that is going to be
Jesus Christ.
only 4.
Nice.
Only 4
Ah,
acid damage to you.
I'll use stamina points.
I'm sure you will. Because...
Christ, Marcus.
Goodness gracious. Somehow, like, alright, at this point, all of you will be exiting the battle as you are attempting to run through the forest, through the wilderness, trying to escape. It's going to be a skill challenge. Now, the skill challenge for this is basically you get away or we re-enter combat again.
Oh shit.
That's what this skill challenge
shit.
is.
Fun.
Oh shit. Well, not many of us can make skill challenges right now anyway, so I mean.
So,
Okay.
who's going first in the attempt to escape as the crows are after you, as well as the spitter?
So, at least for me and Thomas, I would like to be his eye so he doesn't have to focus on, certain obstacles.
Cool. Make a physical check.
And what was detriment 1 to it? Was it everything, right?
Attacks and saves.
Gotcha, cool. I'm gonna spend a hero point.
Jesus. Guys, please.
Yeah. I don't see anything.
Oh, no!
I failed.
Okay. Lovely. That's a fail. So, as you are going, the forest, the trees, the plants are all starting to warp around all of you in this moment, to the point where you have trouble trusting your own eyes, especially with all the shadows in the woods around you as the crows continue to get closer.
I think Guy would just start to scream too.
Fair.
Cool.
Is there a way I could try to navigate using only my hearing? Just trying to listen to how the plants are shifting around and the sound of the crows moving to try to navigate myself that way?
That, I will say, with it, you could either make a physical check at detriment 1 or a mental check at benefit 1. Up
I'll
to you.
do mental at benefit 1.
All right.
My God.
Motherfucker! I do not have hero points to spend on that.
Okay, that's another complete failure, as you are attempting to listen, but all you're hearing is the shrieking and the crying of the oncoming crows.
Okay. Can I make a physical check to be like one carrying Guy, and then also like knocking over some trees or logs to block the path behind us?
Yeah, go for it.
Would I get benefit 2 from that, same as last time? With knocking trees down from super strength.
It's difficult. I will say in this circumstance, yes. As you are, the goal is just chaos and destruction with little else, yeah.
Okay, thank you, sir. I need that.
You need a lot of things right now.
Thank fuck. That's 3 successes.
Okay. Not bad, as you, at this moment, begin to knock down trees and anything else in your path. They are still gaining on you rather rapidly.
Gotcha. I'll save the day.
All right,
Can I use my...
You need
Oh,
5
okay.
successes.
Okay, wait, just in this one roll?
Yes.
How? How's that even possible if I don't have, 5...
You're
if I
gonna
don't
need
roll
to
for
give me something that gets you another dice at the very least.
Okay. I got you. Okay. So, I have heightened senses. Can I use that and go on all fours to move faster? And then can I also pick up Bloom and throw him on my back so he can move faster, and as well, be able to dodge incoming attacks and be able to lead the party to the best route. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. Roll.
And that's at benefit 2. It says.
Yep. So
Oh,
roll for me
that's-
5d6 at benefit 2. You're gonna have to.
And can I use my roleplay ability?
Yes.
Okay, so it'll be 6, right? 60.
But that was factoring in your roleplay ability.
Okay, so you said 5.
Yes.
Okay, and then it'd be 2, or would it be 3? This is benefit 2. Would that
Benefit 2. Yeah.
Oh, so it'd be a 2 instead of
Yep. It would be a 2.
Okay, so 5d6 2. Okay.
Gotta hit them all.
Great, guys. Let's do it, guys! Come on!
Oh,
No!
Jesus. I
Hell
don't
yeah,
suppose
dude.
anyone has a bunch of hero points they've been sitting on?
I don't have any hero points.
When do I get my lore keeper ones?
At the end of the session.
Can I lose a health block to make a roll again?
It's not going to be enough.
It wouldn't be enough.
At least be a 4. Or give us 3.
It wouldn't help you in this situation.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
Going back into combat.
Yep, so we are heading back into combat at the moment, as with the skill challenge failed, the crows and the spitter have caught up to all of you. I'm going to need all of you to roll for order again.
2d6. All right.
That's bad.
That's really bad. Holy shit.
Well,
Guy got the perfect number.
6 for Guy,
7 for Bloom.
7 for Bloom,
8 for Thomas.
7 for Damien.
Okay, 7 for Damien. I believe Damien is gonna get the edge over Bloom here.
Yeah, he has a higher physical.
Yeah. Alright, it's gonna be the spitter going first, and it's going to fire at Damien.
Ah, fuck yeah.
12 acid damage at you, Damien.
I only have 1 stamina point.
Okay, you're gonna have to take that on a health block then.
Well, it says I have additional stamina points. Does that go into my maximum stamina points, or is that just something?
Oh yeah, if you have armor, then yeah.
I have additional stamina points. I have no armor.
Okay. How much do you have with those?
10
Are
or
you-
11. What makes it 11? It makes it 11 because I have 10.
Still,
yeah,
not
I want-
Yeah, you don't have enough because it's gonna be 12.
Okay.
So go ahead.
Oh wait, actually no, because then I can use my combat ability, and it says I regain stamina points equal to your power score, which is a 1, so it makes exactly 12.
It's not my
Nice.
turn.
Oh, never mind. Never mind then. Yeah, I lose the health block.
Yeah, so go ahead and roll 2d6 for me.
Oh, okay. Da. I'm still in my werewolf form, correct?
Yes, you are.
Okay. Just want to make that sure. 2d6. Yeah. Very nice. 7.
7? Okay.
Yeah.
You gain detriment 1 on all damage rolls, so you roll 1 less die, basically.
Okay.
Until you take a
Okay.
rest.
Gotcha. Do I lose all my stamina points too, so I'm just basically
No.
on health?
Nope, you still have your stamina points because you didn't burn them.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Gotcha.
And, actually, Thomas is, I believe, going to be next. That's a saving grace. So,
God.
Thomas, you're up.
Uh-huh. So we're... I'm assuming we're still trying to run, right? Guys, please.
Yeah.
I would like to.
All right.
Yeah.
Can I make a physical check to try and carry Bloom as well?
Oh.
Go ahead and make a physical check, sure. This
So
will
I'm
be
still
an
carrying
action
Guy.
to scoop up Guy and Bloom.
I assumed I was still carrying Guy.
Yeah.
And this is super strength too, I assume. Just picking up things. 2 successes.
I will say with this, with 2 successes, your movement speed would be halved, but you can still do it if you would like.
Does it help that I'm also super strength?
No, because you're still dead weight.
Gotcha.
Bloom, your movement hasn't been detrimented at all, right? You're just blind.
Yeah, I am just blind, so I can't make any checks that require sight. And things get benefit 1 against me and things like that, but my actual movement speed has not been reduced.
Okay. And I could only make it 25 because dashing is an action, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm assuming out of combat is over here, right?
Yeah.
That's a distance and a half. Okay.
Thomas, just get yourself out of here. My fault. I fucked up this mission.
I'm grabbing both of them and going the 25 feet that I can.
Okay. Noted.
And then as background action, I will regain some stamina points.
Gotcha.
And that will be my turn.
All right, then it will be the crows. All right. You want them to roll low for this, because they want to bring back test subjects. That's their goal now, as ordered by the alchemist. So they're wanting to go for individuals that they think they can get. All right? You go that way. And, yep. So, one of the first crow is going to go ahead and attack Guy. And try and get him. And take him into unconsciousness. 6, which I believe that still gets you, Guy.
Guy falls off the back.
Yep, falls off the back. Then the other... Yeah, the other's just gonna grab onto Guy now. As they're... Guy's unconscious, restrained, and they're getting him.
Does he drop, or would I still be carrying him?
You would still be carrying him. One of
They're
them
grabbing
is
onto him.
going to grab a hold, though.
Okay.
Not wanting to let go. Damien, your turn.
Okay.
I will be right back. My dog's barking outside. I need to go get him.
Okay.
So,
Run, fucker.
why can I move my token? Am I doing it wrong?
You're not selected on the right thing.
Oh, never mind. Good. But, okay. Well, I want to move over here, and then I'm gonna run and as I'm like running past, I'm gonna pick him up and then run all the way over here.
Okay. Gotcha. And go ahead and try moving your toe.
There we go. There we go.
All right.
Being passed around like the football over here.
Oh, fucking
And
dead weight!
Does wow, so I can technically, in my combat ability, I can regain stamina points or move 10 feet in any direction. So can I do 60 then?
Yeah, you could do 60.
Alright, then that's just an extra 10. That's or 10, so there's there. Maybe move up there, yeah. There, okay. Are we out of combat or no?
Nope.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
We got a little bit more, like 10 feet.
Okay,
15.
gotcha.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Bloom, you're up.
Awesome. I don't have anything ranged, so I'm going to hold my action if that's okay for if anything comes within 5 feet of me, I'm going to try to... or any enemy comes within 10 feet of me, I would like to swing at it with my flail.
Okay.
And I... Oh, shit. Ooh, I shouldn't have been able to hex the crow the other time. That's my bad. It has to be a creature I can see, and I'm blind. Sorry, that is my bad.
That's okay.
Well, I do not have a combat ability in this case then, so all I can do is delay my action.
Okay. Then, that's the case. Guy, unconscious. Top the round. Let me see something.
Bet you can't touch us.
No more crows going into the battlefield this turn.
Fuck. Running for my fucking life, man.
The spitter, though, is going to fire at Thomas.
Fuck off.
Oh my god.
Don't worry, I'll block it with my 2 stamina points.
Oh shit!
16 acid damage to you, Thomas.
That'll be a health block.
Right? Yeah, then go ahead and roll 2d6.
Okay, here we go. Time to die. Please, free all that is good and holy. Wow. A 5.
For major or minor injury?
Minor.
Minor?
I hadn't lost a health block.
Gotcha. Then you gain detriment 1 on all damage rolls and skill checks. As at this point the acid burns through your muscles on kind of like your upper body, you're starting to feel the strain. That's going to be the Spitter's turn. Thomas, it's your turn.
What will it take to get that thing to let go?
Kill it or successfully beat it in probably a physical check. Contested.
Huh. Guess I'll try and make the physical check.
Okay.
No, it's at detriment 1.
Yep, it's at detriment 1. It's got its friend there. Let's see.
Do I get my benefit too? Or no?
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
doesn't matter. They're both successes, but it doesn't matter because I'm only rolling 2 dice.
Okay. Then, with that, as you strain with everything you have, these two crows dig their talons into Guy. Despite all of your strength, Thomas, you're losing another one right before your eyes. You're the third that you've lost.
Fuck, I'm so sorry, Brent.
What are you doing, Thomas?
He's gotta let go.
You're letting go?
He's gotta.
Okay.
He's not gonna live otherwise. Was that an action to contest?
Yeah, it was an action to contest.
Still make it out. So he'll run just, and as he's passing, Damien would probably see like tears streaming down his face.
Fair enough.
Background action, I'll give myself 2 more health stamina points, but that's not gonna matter. That's it.
Get the crows then. Probably only on like a 6 will they attempt to go for Damien. Otherwise, they're going for Bloom. They're going for Bloom. Bloom, your held action would proc.
Cool. I get to roll just 1 die because of my detriment.
Mm-hmm.
It does hit though. That is a 4 damage.
They'll take it on stamina. As you swing the flail and you get so close to their head. But they duck it and they swing with their claws in retaliation. That's 12.
I still only have the 10 stamina points, so that's going to be the last health block.
They will take you into unconsciousness then, and the other will grapple as they're trying to take another. Damien, it is your turn.
All right, it's a strength check or whatever it is.
Yeah, it would be contested physical if you wanted to go
okay.
that route.
Yeah,
I believe you
contested
roll
physical.
1 less
So it'd be-
dice.
So it technically it'd be just a normal because I would use my.
Yeah, but it would just be
roleplay
normal.
mode.
Yeah.
Oh wait, Would I? No, roleplay. No, that wouldn't count because it's a. Oh no, it's a check. So yeah, it would
Yeah.
count, right?
Yep, so
Okay.
you just roll 3 dice.
Okay.
And you need to beat 1.
Oh shit.
If you get 2. If you get
Does
2.
heightened?
No, heightened
does-
senses wouldn't help this.
Okay. All right.
And
Pray
if
to
you-
God, dice.
And if you tie, we'll do a roll off for this.
Okay.
Oh, thank fuck.
Fuck. Oh, let's go.
What do you summon to allow you to rip Bloom out of the grasps of these creatures? Digging
As
deep
he-
within yourself, how are you doing this?
As you see guys there sitting there, he get even angry, and his muscles get bigger, and he gets like angry. His claws get sharper, and he just rips the crow from rips Bloom out of the crow's hands.
Yeah. And are you running?
Yes, 60 feet or 50.
You 50? Yeah.
No, yeah, 50 or 60 actually, because I have come. Yeah, 60.
All right. In that case, as you rip Bloom away, the crows, seeing everything, they will go back and they will take up their prize. As they've heavily wounded the brigade, and now they're taking your commander. In this moment, as you all run, leaving behind the crows, I think you would catch one last glimpse of them dragging Guy through the underbrush, unconscious, bloody, beaten. And as this occurs, your legs don't fail you. You keep running, and running, and running. Are you heading back to camp?
I would.
Thomas, are you?
Yeah.
That case says you make your way back. There is a darkness that it has begun to settle over the night. People are still laughing, playing in the camp. But all of you know, those of you that survived, that you lost one. Lost one to dark forces. And as you make your way back, I should ask, are you getting Bloom medical attention?
Yes, I would. And myself. Medical attention as well.
Brother.
You have 3 recovery left in camp. How are you wanting to spend this recovery? Bloom has 0 health blocks. I believe Damien and Thomas are both down 1.
Yeah.
Say 2 for Bloom and leave the last one.
Shoot, I'll give all 3 to Bloom.
There would be no more recovery at that point.
Hey, we need to save someone's life. I'd rather him be at full than only at 2.
I would prefer to only be at 2. I would rather someone not die when they could potentially be saved by that last recovery. I'd rather have that in our back pocket.
Okay, Bloom has the last say. He is the not unconscious, but he's conscious semi.
Coma-esque, like hovering between life and death, but
Oh,
if you're spending 2 recovery on Bloom, then Caleb, you can add back 2 health blocks.
Gotcha. Do I still have I assume the minor injury stays. Do I still have that major injury until that time runs out?
You would, yes.
Okay.
And I'll say for this mission, the pressure would increase by 2, the time by 1, as the Impure have struck a blow against the Brigade today. Now, in this moment, who is reporting what has happened to Cordell?
I think Thomas is too distraught. I don't think he'd be able to. Coherently, anyways.
I guess I'm the only one that really would, I guess.
Okay. Then you go and report what has happened to Cordell as she kind of takes this long breath. Guy knows Brigade's secrets, was a commander, knows our watch. If they take him, we could be exposed drastically. Although I do not know if we have the means for a recovery mission yet. We have much to think about. If you can assemble forces for a rescue, you may come to me, but we must also consider what is best for the Brigade. Soldiers die in war, and we cannot afford to lose more. The battle to retake Tepres is approaching, Damien. We must prepare for the true battle.
Roger that.
Please leave me. There's much to discuss with others beyond yourself. And will you depart? Damien?
I will sit there for a second and then leave.
Okay. And I think you would, as you were going, just begin to hear the faintest sobs coming from Cordell's room. As Cordell hates losing. And she is having a harder and harder time accepting the losses as they come. But
Can I go give Adele a hug?
yeah, you can. And I think, like, as you come back in, she would kind of straighten for a moment and then just kind of accept it. And she would just whisper again and again and again, "We haven't lost. We haven't lost. We haven't lost. We haven't lost." And despite her words, the oppressive weight of your enemy continues to sit upon your soul. And it is here where we will end our session for today. As at this point, the mission for Golden Garden is still up, and who wants to report the mission failure in the chat?
Yeah, I would, but
Which chat?
Announcements, probably.
Okay.
So
I'll
I will
write
say
it
this:
up.
this is so much harder than fucking 5E, bruh. Holy shit!
what?
We needed more people for this mission.
Yeah.
At least to assault it, and I don't think
Dude, in the
sneaking
other-
in would have worked.
And the other ones, I did missions by myself and survived.
You're much lower
We're-
level here.
We're no Aether Souls. We are just people.
You're just people.
You're
You're not
just a guy.
gods. Yeah.
We needed like 2 more people.
Nah, I say at
minimum.
least 8 people max for this mission. Holy
Dude.
fuck.
Oh, that
No,
would've
you're
made it
definitely-
better, but we needed at least 2 more.
2 more to have a fighting chance.
Holy fuck. This mission was hard as hell.
We were just too outnumbered.
I'm never going on a mission with 4 or less, bruh. Fuck no. It's gotta be either 5, 6, 7, or 8, bruh.
We need to recruit more people.
I was gonna ask for a NPC, but I didn't think you were gonna allow to have one.
The brigade is stretched very thin. If you can find NPCs out there to add to your stock, then like that'd be very good for you.
Can I find my people?
Your people are not in this camp.
Damn it. Okay.
They're
Hey.
out there.
There's always a chance.
But
Now we gotta do a rescue mission.
I will also say there is a ticking timer for the rescue of Guy before the experiments go too far.
Hmm.
Got
And
any
turn something
ideas
else?
on that?
Hmm?
And like how long that'll be, or what that'll look like for us outside of game.
Yep. For outside of game, the deadline for the rescue of Guy is the end of November. As soon as December 1st hits, Guy's gone.
Ooh, I can't open that. Ooh, spicy.
Ooh.
So
Mm.
that's the limit at this point, and it's up to those who are on the mission to disseminate this information as well. But hey, since Jonah, you're doing the annals and the lore, as soon as you finish that, you can take we'll say you can take 2 hero points, and Marcus, if you help, you can take 1 hero point. For
Nice
So
shot,
what
guys.
happened? So basically, we got fucked up badly.
uh-huh.
We had to retreat. We lost Guy. Bloom is injured very badly. I had to use 2 hero points, or not hero points, 2 recovery points.
Yeah. That about sums it up.
What do we use at the beginning,
We
though?
kit.
Pressure's
beginning,
at 4.
Yeah, pressure's at 4 now.
Is it
Time increased
2?
by 1.
Time increased by 1. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, we use resources at the beginning. We used an intel.
Telltale. Yep.
Yeah, I've got the notes. I did a good job of writing notes today.
Yay.
Let's go.
Jonah, you make
Is
me
it 2
happy.
or 4?
Hmm?
On the document it says 4 hero points for lore keeper.
Or 4, sorry.
Okay, I'm just making
yeah.
sure.
Sorry, I keep getting it confused
Wow.
with the previous thing.
You're all good. What is it to enter without actually submitting it on Discord?
Alt,
Okay.
enter.
I
believe
think
on.
Shift Enter also works.
Or yeah, it's
shift enter. It's
yeah.
shift enter. Okay, thank you. I'm writing an actual mission brief.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
Honestly,
We
if I
got-
would took out the thing with the fire and actually reached it, they wouldn't have been able to do research on Guy. If I'd
They would have probably just taken me somewhere else, but we would have definitely halted
Yeah.
in that
probably get
region,
the
they
wrong
would have been
direction.
fucked.
Yeah.
Mm,
The it's tomorrow's mission. At what point in how many days from this mission is that taking place?
It will depend. It'll depend
Okay.
on what things are looking like, on how long you're waiting to go, and what other things look like. Because I believe, is Marcus? Yeah, Marcus is the commander for tomorrow's mission.
Yeah.
Correct.
I'm still up for debate though.
What was that?
Well, I'm still up for debate if I can
Oh, that's
be
right.
there on time.
So-
Be there on time.
So you might need to dispense the commander role. Go ahead and dispense the
Yeah.
commander role to someone else, since you're in the air right now.
Hello, Jonah, you're the commander now.
Congrats, Jonah.
Get rock dogged.
Well, Caleb, I guess you're lore master again.
Okay.
And Ryan will be the marshal. We'll get him.
Yes.
But I ask about timing because should I use a different character tomorrow, or are we? Or I guess I should ask you, Jonas, since you're the commander and choosing when. Are we? How long are we waiting?
I was actually going to ask that. Are we allowed to use different characters for the Sunday ones?
Yes, you are.
Okay.
Wait,
'Cause
so how long does the corruption last? Sorry.
Oh, for a
It doesn't
while.
go away.
It's fun. Corruption is great. We love corruption. Because we know nothing about it, Marcus. That is the fun part.
Mhm.
So
So
far,
how-
it seems like it lasts until we deal with it with a method we have not discovered yet.
Oh,
I-
so
I
what
got
happens?
one, right?
What?
Did
I
get
got
a
one.
corruption?
Mhm.
Yeah, okay.
So what do we do about the Dentrament 1 then? What does that do?
That will
What is
be
that?
resolved for you when you rest. So it's gone for right now. You didn't take a major injury, which lasts for a while.
Oh, okay, gotcha. That's
Yeah.
good.
Oh, my dumbass forgot about his combat ability. Okay. I can
Well, you were
ignore-
mostly using it as a weapon ability anyway.
No, I mean while we were running away.
Yeah.
I can ignore a minor injury.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a good combat ability.
I forgot about that part. I've been focused on the fucking stamina points.
You're just
I'm
a
not gonna lie,
guy.
we were
Don't
like
worry.
shit. Well, I didn't roll like shit, but
Yeah,
Oh,
we
no, all
were
of you rolled like dog
and we
shit.
rolled like
I didn't roll
fucking
that
shit.
bad. I didn't roll that bad, and I barely
You
got
rolled
touched.
bad.
I
No,
barely got touched.
You rolled bad. Caleb rolled worse than I've ever seen.
I was below
Yeah.
average.
Yeah.
Everyone was below average.
I'm pretty sure I'm the only one who rolled at least semi-average.
Yeah, I think you were the closest to average, but even then, like the damage
then it
rolls
was
didn't
bad.
really come through, and it was
It was bad.
it was rough.
So bad.
See, I was gonna sacrifice myself to save Bloom if I didn't get him off the Croden. If I didn't win the check or
Oh no,
whatever.
you would have died so fast.
Oh, I would have allowed him to take me, but I would have expected y'all to come back for my ass. Because I would have
so
threw Bloom towards you, Jonah, and then I would have fucking jumped on the one that tried to take him out, and then fucking the other one attacked my ass, and I just go ham, bro. I just go fucking ham.
So my major injury will resolve within 2 days, I believe.
Yes.
The blinded condition is that. How long do minor injuries take again? Is that
Until
just a
you-
complete rest?
Yeah, until you complete rest.
Okay.
And so, how does getting a complete rest work in this game? In this version?
And for right now, since you are not like Aether Souls, that would it would.
Do we
take
just
for you-
basically hit this? Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it'd take for you about a day.
Okay, yeah. So just a day of just general duty stuff, nothing strenuous.
Yeah, pretty much just
Cool.
like bed rest.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, so
So
it would be nice then if the next mission, we went on that at least 2 days from this one.
2 or 3 days. Get us time to recuperate what the fuck happened.
Well, 2 or 3. I specify 2 because that's how long until my major injury is gone.
And what mission do you want to go on? I should ask.
Yeah,
that.
you can change it now if you want to, Jonah. I don't really care.
Oh.
Because it was the Blazing,
Blazing
Citadel.
Citadel,
Right?
yeah.
Yeah, you can change if you
Mhm.
want to. I don't really care.
Hey, we basically need everything. Maybe not intel, but I mean, we can take it.
Oh yeah,
Not
you
gonna
need
lie, we
everything
can
right
still
now.
book.
Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
We're struggling.
But do we really want to do another assault mission?
We need to go back
well-
and get you.
Yeah.
Marcus, just take it in stride. Don't rush to things.
Okay. So supplying cultural assault, just the Blazing Citadel.
I mean, I guess you guys could just
Morale.
fucking full on assault the base. Like, oh, well, might as well get them back now because once someone's gone in 48 hours, you'll never see them again.
Also, I don't want them getting reinforcements too, because that's gonna be fucking ass.
Oh, there's gonna be reinforcements there.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that thing
Wow.
just got way more dangerous.
See, now
Because
you're getting it.
they,
Yeah,
yeah, they know that it's a target now.
yeah.
Oh.
Like they know we want it.
Yeah, think about this as an ever-evolving game that Colin is just puppet mastering. It's
So
just
for real, so
everything's
realistically, if we
moving.
just do everything stealthily, we would be fine.
No, because we'd have to be able to do stealth.
Yeah, and Marcus, we're not super people. We had to have people pass physical checks, and we're rolling 3 dice.
Yeah.
Anything we do is dangerous. That is the game we are playing. We are not superheroes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you said still open danger level increased. Oh shit. Oh my gosh.
See, like,
As
intel
Okay.
is very important for reasons like this.
Okay.
Because, like, spending intel to ask, like, specific questions to figure out, like, what's the danger level of mission. Like, if, like, you ask the question on a scale of 1 to 10, how dangerous is this mission? Like,
I do.
Or, like, what the skill set would be useful, or, like, spending 1 intel is good, but, like, intel is one of the most vital resources in the game.
Okay, so question then.
Mm-hmm.
Since you know how video games, if the levels increase, then the XP increases. So let's say we complete this mission, our levels increase too?
This is the type of mission where it would probably be a level increase, yeah.
By how? Just 1 or be like 2? You know what I mean? Like, you know, would it go up? You know?
Yeah, for 1, yeah.
Oh. That'd be like one of those things, like, you know, video games where if the danger level's high as fuck, but the XP's high as fuck as well.
Oh, you haven't seen shit yet, Marcus. I am just getting warmed up for the, like, the forces of the impure are still rallying. This is not their full strength. They are consolidating their forces into Prez, but by no means is this, like, their full strength.
See, I love this. I love nitty gritty.
See,
I
this
am
makes
just
me
a
not want
guy.
to be in the Brigade then. This makes me want to join the Impure instead. This seems more fucking...
Oh my god, you are such a weak-minded individual.
We got fucked up with the 4 people! We got fucked up with 4 people, bro. What do you mean?
Oh my, you are such a coward.
Why? What do you mean? We got fucked up.
I can't express how much of a bitch you are, Marcus.
Listen, we got fucked
words.
up. We got fucked up in like fucking
we
1
lost 1 round. I quit. Jeez,
I ain't trying to
you
lose this
elementary
character.
schooler.
I ain't trying to lose this character, Brendan. I've put effort in this character.
You chose the wrong campaign.
I know
what
I'm
to tell
getting
you.
it was my first time.
I don't care. I love this type of. I love nitty gritty campaigns where I'm nobody.
Nobody.
You start off as a nobody. You're just a survivor. And then you can grow the character, but I also, with this type of campaign, like, death is on the line. Like,
And I hate death.
Oh, yeah. I mean, death ain't great. And, you know, sometimes, like, the Brigade has their back against the wall. Like, they're in a terrible fucking position. And honestly, like, look, I'll be honest here. You guys got screwed over hard by die rolls tonight. Like, ridiculously hard. I rolled above average. You rolled significantly below average. But with how things were going, like, and even just, like, little, like, bits of strategy, like, that alchemist fucked you guys up hard.
Mhm.
The spitter
AoE
fucked
damage,
you
baby.
up. Yeah, like, the spitter and the alchemist were by far the 2 biggest obstacles to you guys, and they weren't touched. Like, they just sat there for the entirety of the combat, basically nuking you guys from far away.
Yeah.
And with bad die rolls and bad luck, like, it's just not going to be enough. Like, you don't have, like, to your point, Brandon, you're not gods. Like, at least at this point, you're just people. Like, you don't have all the awesome level ups. You don't have backing of the Ardmagos. Like, you're not even Aether Souls. So, when the failure in tactics and the fuck up in, I don't want to even say fuck up, the screwing over and luck both collide, you don't have bullshit to fall back on yet. And with that, it can be, the character can be thrown into a meat grinder. Like, I'm not pulling my punches for this campaign.
Yeah.
Because I do not need to. Like, if you
I
guys
realize
fuck
that
up,
now.
yeah, if you guys fuck up, then like the weight of that will be felt.
See,
You're
now
playing-
I know that, I will be extra cautious now. I mean, like, use
Colin,
intel. Use two
who's the
intel
top-
every time we go on missions.
It costs
have those
resources. Hey, Colin, who's the top level chess player?
Magnus Carlsen?
We're basically trying to fucking play perfect chess against Magnus Carlsen every fucking time. That is.
Oh yeah, you have a very small window to actually survive this.
And we're gonna have to put the anal plug in our butt to cheat.
So wait, so our goal is to reach the whatchamacallit place. The,
Yeah, Widowstone Keep.
Mhm.
So our job is to reach there, right?
Correct. Here, I will.
Shit, why are we moving then? Why the fuck we still in the same spot
We're
then?
regrouping.
Yeah, we're still trying to collect people.
Collect people? If they ain't here, then they dead then. That's what I'm saying. If they ain't here,
Clearly not, because
we
people
gotta-
are still streaming in.
Here, and based on some other things that people have done, Widowstone Keep is now observable on the map.
Is it?
Where's the map at? Is that in the...
Yep.
Shit, I
Oh,
gotta
is that
check
from the
out.
map we got?
Yep.
Yeah, we got a
Because-
long ass way to go.
Given from Cordell. Yep.
Wait, where's the map at?
It's on the map tab. In,
150 miles?
The map tab.
More than
Jeez.
that, 'cause there's fucking shit in the way.
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
I can't see. Holy fuck. Oh, we're so
Is
dead.
that to the other side of the ring or?
No, not
No,
by a
okay,
long
gotcha.
shot.
Alright.
That's
Yeah, all
the
the
fallback
155
position.
miles. Never mind.
Yeah, it's only 155 miles. I say
Yeah.
only, but
Yeah.
through a ring that's trying to actively kill you, with
Yep.
an enemy army on your tail trying to keep civilians from dying. It's bleak. It's not great.
I'm not gonna lie, this...
Is it this cluster of mountains up here?
Sometimes we gotta do dark, you know what I mean? We gotta be dark with it. So, I mean, you know, if people get left behind, people get left behind, I'm not gonna lie.
Hey,
Bruh.
that's what we're willing to do.
That's what I'm saying.
left
You gotta
one
keep it
behind.
moving. Yeah, this is survival of the fittest right here, Jonah. Survival of the fittest. If you can't keep
Marcus.
up, then you're left behind.
Marcus. People are a resource too.
Yes, they are.
That is true.
Who's gonna sharpen your fucking swords or arrows?
That is true.
Who's gonna give you food when you come back broken and beaten?
That is true. But at the place that we're trying to go to, I assume all that's still there, right? Unless we're all bringing that to them, but then we do need to move and collect stuff then, which makes
Hey,
sense.
Marcus. If we don't protect the people, the big goth mommy won't let you hug her.
Like,
I was just comforting her.
but
I was being a good person, okay?
but you can. I will also say again, like the point tab as well. Very important to keep in mind because that will be important later on to kind of get a gauge on how well you're doing. And
We ain't doing well right so far, Colin.
well, you know, it
We ain't doing so good so far.
Colin, I
Yeah.
think I will be pulling out the elf if I can come tomorrow.
potentially, yeah.
Cool.
But
Oh.
but here's the thing: as context, the points you get if you make it to Widowstone Keep and like survive like the oncoming assault of the Impure, that's 20 points. If you keep the annals faithfully throughout this season, it's 30. So that's why I'm like, it's gonna be important because if all else fails and you keep the annals, that's like a life preserver for all of you. Like, I cannot understate just how important that is. But also, getting other objectives done. Like, if you like one of the objectives is get an alchemist to Widowstone Keep. Now that's like 5 points. Or get dynamite to Widowstone Keep. Again, like 5 points and like doing shit like that. Important shit to have in mind, or even getting the spy network up and running, because the spy network gets you intel if you're a spy master. Like it all builds on each other.
So basically, for every mission, every time we go on the mission, we need at least 7 people, or this is going to be a fucking struggle bus.
No, I wouldn't
Struggle bus.
I
love the wording.
I wouldn't say you need 7.
I don't know. After today, I don't know. I think we got our asses handed to us.
I'm gonna head out too. I need to hop into a different Discord. I appreciate the session, Colin.
No problem.
I will be here tomorrow.
What is the recovery mission? Is it just the Gold Garden one again, or
Yeah.
to get Guy back?
That like Guy would be there, so that's a part of it.
Okay, so
And if you go there, you'll be able to get recovery.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
But
I'll include
also
that
be
in the announcement
increase in
then.
dangerous.
What's that?
Also increase in danger level.
Now, what did you say, Jonah?
I was gonna say I'll add that in the mission report that I'm writing in the announcements.
Okay. And what did you say, Marcus?
I said it's increase in danger level as well.
It has, yes.
I think we need max for that. We need 8 people. I'm not gonna lie about that. We definitely need 8 people.
Well, 6 to 7 is generally the max. So,
Oh, okay.
but
Well, we definitely need 7 then. Whatever the highest we can get, 7.
yeah, you gotta get your people. It's
We definitely got fucked this mission though. God damn. Yeah,
yeah.
fucked up.
Yeah.
I thought this was gonna be good. I thought the crows would do nothing, they'd be weak as fuck, but no, they do fucking strong as shit.
In numbers, they are very strong.
Yeah.
They got 1 health block, but as soon as they run up and they start swinging, shit can go south.
Did that one crow that walked by us, did he come back too?
No.
That one was stealthing in the
Yeah,
forest?
yeah, it didn't come back. Like, there were crows all around who
Damn,
were...
we got lucky.
I mean, you pass by them. But yeah, there were some things out there.
See, I realized you were just being generous, because when that thing screamed, I'm like, well, fuck. I thought, like, 5 more were about to show up or some shit.
Oh, they were coming. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
That
no.
thing screamed, I'm like, ah, shit.
Yeah, no, like, I rolled for more coming, and trust me, like, there were some about, but again, like, where you saw that crow, it was about an hour away. They were running towards your position, and you had about 10 minutes before, let's say conservatively, a dozen arrived.
Yeah.
But no, they were absolutely coming.
Okay. At least we fought them, so we know what they do.
Oh yeah, like, you got, like, that personal intel, so, like, going forward on these missions, if, like, you have encountered an enemy before, can be like, wait, I know what this enemy is. I know how to fight them. Like, that's important. Like, to Jonah's point, it's like, okay, like, figure out how many health blocks they have. Like, figure out what they do. Like, if you know the enemy, then you can go into it better. Like, knowing that the average Blossom zombie is vulnerable to fire, like, mint. Like, fucking awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, the crows are going to definitely go first, though.
Oh, yeah.
They need to go. Because if they scream, more come.
They need to
dealt
be
with.
killed first or isolated.
Because one lone crow is not a threat. It's rolling 2 dice. It's the fact that their outnumber bonus is doubled. That is going to kill you.
But also they scream, too, which is going to attract more of them. So
Oh,
that's
yes.
Another thing, that's what we need to kill it fast first. If I shoot in his throat, it still can't scream, right?
I mean, yeah. Like, if you're aiming for the throat. Like, if you were
Okay,
specifically trying to be like, nah, you're not screaming. then yeah, potentially you can make it so it can't scream.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Welcome back, Brandon.
Yeah. No, I wanted to go talk to them, but they're full. I was going to try to join them for Wildlands.
Good. We can all do Baldur's Gate 3.
We could, yeah.
Bruh.
It is
Just for a
midnight,
little
my
bit.
guy.
For an hour. How about that?
I stayed up until 5 a.m. last night playing
Ah,
Baldur's
never
Gate
mind.
3. And then, then I tripped on mushrooms this afternoon, so it's been a day for me.
Well, never mind then.
So I am, goodness gracious.
What were you playing by yourself?
Yeah, well, here's the thing. I wanted to get the story, and oh my god, have we missed so much.
I would have
Maybe
played
if
with
you
you.
didn't start
I
killing
would have played
things.
with you.
No. Like,
The point is he goes alone, so he gets the full story.
Yeah,
'cause
so I-
it's a very different experience
so I got the...
going it alone.
Because
Gotcha,
now I
gotcha.
understand the point of the druid in the base. Because that was never explained to me why we need to go get this druid. Because this...
Oh, yeah. Oh, the one that's in the goblin camp?
Yeah,
Oh.
because he can solve the Mind Flayer problem.
Oh, so then why don't we go get him?
We will. Next time we play.
Well, now it's not even... Like, that druid as well apparently was once the leader of the druid camp, and Kaga was just the replacement. So...
Yeah.
So she didn't have, like, any power. If we went and got him, and we bring him back, he basically goes, fuck you, I'm in charge now.
Oh, okay. we
yeah,
killed him. Didn't we kill?
Yeah.
So he's not gonna work with us.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Also, Shadowheart is bae, and I will protect her with my goddamn life.
Did you sleep with her?
I am attempting to.
Oh.
I can fix her. Look, I need you to understand. I started
my
at like
God.
9 p.m. and for like 8 hours my battle cry was I can fix her. Because goddamn. I will fix her.
Man's fucking playing, I can't remember, whatever it takes from not radioactive, fuck.
From Imagine Dragons?
Imagine Dragons, yes.
Yeah.
Whatever it takes.
Yeah, whatever it takes. I'm
I
getting
will-
through to her.
too.
I'm getting
I will
through to her.
burn the earth for this woman.
I will.
Did you get the other girl?
Carla? Yeah,
Yeah.
we did her whole quest, or
Nice.
we fought the paladins. With her, and she's dope. She's awesome. I love her. She's
Yeah,
There-
she can fight. She is a broken character. Too.
So there's a glitch where you can cut off her, you kill her and everything, you bring her back alive and do something, and you'll have the same conversation with her, other than her head is gone. And she's just talking the whole time with blood shooting off her head.
I would never do that to my second in command. See, here's the thing.
That's funny.
Karlak,
It's funny though.
Karlak is like my homie, right? Like me and her, we're tight. Like we know what's going on. Asterion, he's my fucking bottom bitch. Like if I need something done, Asterion's got me. And Shadowheart's just bae. Like anything for the Lady Shadowheart, because she has my heart. That's it. She's best character. I don't want to hear any discussion. It's me and her, because what she gives me is guidance, and guidance plus my thaumaturgy, because I'm 1 level in cleric and then 3 levels in fighter at this point, and being able to have proficiency in intimidation, guidance, and thaumaturgy, which gives me advantage on my intimidation, basically means that whenever we're together and I'm making an intimidation check, I'm not rolling under an 18.
Yeah.
Like,
Can you stack guidances
no,
if there's multiple
they
people?
won't allow it.
No, that's stupid.
Yeah, I looked for it, but they wouldn't do it, which is big sad. I mean, it would be a little broken. I get that. Which is why you love to do it in the average D&D game. It's great.
Yeah, it's a core mechanic, bro.
Pollen.
Yeah.
Oh no, Jonah offered it too. To do a table of contents for the powers, at least for like the subsections for